Hello, Lori dear. We are indeed here with you today, and we are very pleased to be with you and all of your viewers at this moment in time. We see today as a very opportune day to speak about a few things that we would like to bring up about the earth changes that are now currently happening upon Mother Earth. There are some earth changes happening right now as we make this video that are significant enough to make international news, as well as there will be more coming in the next few days, few weeks, few months. We could say there will be more coming. And the earth change, the earth's expression, we might say, that is happening right now as we make this video is the underwater volcano that is indeed happening near the country of Tonga. And this expression is very dynamic, and we would like to say this is very purposeful. We have been speaking about earth changes and the necessity of them for Mother Earth at this time, as she does need to express herself. She does need to bring forth an expression that at times is very dynamic. This is a time for change. This is a time for expression. These changes are not just something that is just happenstance, or they are not just something that just happen now and then. This is an increased number of earth changes that are happening now. They all revolve around the same purpose, which is to allow Mother Earth to express herself, to allow energy that is within her to release. This is an important time for her to expand, and in order to expand, she does need to release. Now, this is a commonality that is also happening now within humanity. Mother Earth needs to express herself. She needs to expand, and so does humanity. Now, when we are speaking about humanity, we are speaking in particular of the awakened collective, and this group within humanity upon Mother Earth at this time is ever expanding. It is enlarging. There are those that are awakening every moment of every day. And this is very significant. This is a very purposeful happening. This is the time we are in. Earth changes are here, and they will be here for some time. The amount of earth changes that are happening and will continue to happen in the next few years will allow many upon Mother Earth to come to the understanding and recognition that this is indeed you could call it a special time, a unique time. This is a time where Mother Earth is expressing herself, and we would like to say that we would like those of you within the Awakened Collective to follow suit. This is a time to express yourself. Now, that expression can come in many forms. And because there are many of you, all of you are individuals, that expression will come out in your individual way, your individual uniqueness. It'll be expressed through your individuality. So this expression can be in terms of something you do with your time, with the time you are allotted, with the time that you have now, here, today, and in the coming moments. Something you can do that is creative. Something that you can do that you can build or build upon. This also is a time for emotional expression, a time to let go of some steam, if we could say it that way, a time to unbury, a time to uncover, a time to remember, a time for that is within you to come out, to be seen. Now, Mother Earth is doing the same thing, and there are many, many things within your societies at this time will also be seen. This is a time for things to come up, to be uncovered, to be seen, to be felt, to be expressed. This is a time of expression. In order for the changes that will be happening upon Mother Earth, important for what we would call the new age that is coming, the new world, the new earth, this expression is not only inevitable, it is also very necessary. It is something that when we look at it, we are pleased that it is now here. We understand this can be challenging, and this can bring up a lot of emotions that can be triggering, that can bring up thoughts, feelings, ideas that can be, as what you might want to call, into the negative scale or the darker scale, or that which you may not want to look at. However, we would like to say these things are equally valid as the light, maybe feelings or ideas or concepts you may have within you. They need to come out, and they need to be balanced. They will be balanced one way or another. Now, if you're able to be open to this needed balancing, this equilibrium that needs to happen, if you are open, this process will be a lot easier. We're not trying to threaten you or to make you feel scared. We are trying to help you to understand this is the time for this process to happen, and it will happen regardless as to how much resistance or allowance you are giving this expression. We want you to know that the more you can loosen the resistance, the more you can open your heart, your mind, more you can open yourself up to others' ideas and others' expressions, the more you can hold multiple expressions. This time will be much easier and much more comfortable. We are here specifically at this time to assist you. We cannot do the work for you. However, we can assist you with our, as we would like to call it, expertise in this matter, because we have helped other civilizations, we could say other planets, we could say other societies, other individuals, other groups, and we have helped ourselves and each other to ascend at various times in what you would call in your linear history, what we also could call in the quantum now moment. We have some understanding of what this is. Now, if we are able to, all of us, allow for more of what is happening and allow ourselves, allow our bodies to unclench, to allow some of this. So when we see something happening, most of you, this will be happening on the news, such as what is happening now off the coast of Tonga. And many of you are looking at this and opening your eyes and saying, wow, this is unbelievable, maybe beautiful, maybe surprising, maybe enough to just have you look at it and think twice about it. This will continue to happen. There will be more things like this happening. This is the time for it. We want you to know that this is the time for it. So it is not out of the ordinary for this time you are within. It is out of the ordinary for previous times within your lifetime. But right now it is not. This is the moment and the time for it. It is necessary. We hope that you knowing this will be helpful to you. Because if you know that this is just a time of change, that this is the time when earth changes will be happening, it's also the time when your societies will be speaking. You'll see many people coming forth with their expression, whether it be creative or whether it be just broadcasting their ideas. This is the time for that. It is not a negative thing that this is happening from our perspective. It is a necessary thing. We understand that it would be nice to have much of the light just continue to happen and have this darkness continue to be buried. But this cannot happen because the buriedness, the coveredness of the dark is an illusion. It needs to be seen and recognized so it can be balanced, and then we can move forward. There is much to be seen. There are many decisions to be made ahead of this moment. But in order to make those decisions, to make our new earth, to make our better world, if you would like to say, we need first to see what we have buried, what we have covered, what we have been uncomfortable with. We say all these things to you in love. We are here to assist you. We hope this is helpful. We are sending you so much love. We are sending you guidance. We are sending you knowingness. We are assisting you in every way that we can, and in many ways. There are many gifts at this time coming to Mother Earth. With Lori Dear here channeling, this is just one avenue that we can speak. There are so many avenues that we can speak, not only through channeling, but through many, many, many ways around this entire planet. We are hoping to assist you, and in order to assist you, because there are many of you around this earth, we are assisting in many different ways. As we have said in the beginning of this transmission, there are many of you within the Awakened Collective, and that is expanding in every moment. And so, as there are many of you, and you are all individuals, as, of course, we all are one, you are also all individuals. So we are working with you individually. Us, and many of us on this side of things. It is not us, we are saying in explicitness, like it is us, this particular being, or this particular being. We're saying us, those who are ascended in love and light, are helping you now on planet Earth in many, many ways. It is important for us to try and get this across to you, that we love you, that this time that you are in is meant to be. If you can relax into it, allow into it, maybe allow your minds to be opened a little bit more to allow for a perspective that will give you perhaps a different understanding of the moment you are in, perhaps several perspectives of this moment. It is always easier to be in a place where it may be stressful, okay? Wherever you are in, and just imagine yourself in a stressful moment. That is not too difficult at this time on Mother Earth. Now, if you can look at that place where you are within, and you can see it from another perspective, and perhaps from many perspectives, this will be so helpful for you. So then you will not be so attached to one perspective, which will allow for your mind, for your heart, for your whole energetic system to see something differently, to feel something differently, to feel a wider, to feel a fuller capacity of understanding. If you can have that in this moment, it'll be so helpful for you. The difficulty comes in when we attach to one perspective and we see things from one perspective, and perhaps that perspective may have some fear within it. And we hold on tight to that perspective. This is where our body can get tight, our whole energetic system can get tight, and perhaps your whole energetic system will not be able to hear us on this side of things, we could say. You're not able to even hear others around you that have love to give you, and you might not be able to hear your own self within you. So we are asking for you to be able to open yourself up in your mind, in your energetic system, and within your heart, to hold other perspectives at once. At once. When you feel yourself going, when you feel yourself going into one perspective very strongly, at that very point, try and bring in just the thought that there's other perspectives. And just hold that for a moment. And when you do, you are creating space for other perspectives to come in. Holding space for other ways of seeing and of being to come in will help you immensely. If you can imagine a small child who is afraid of something, and let's say this small child is alone in their bedroom, and they might be afraid of something. And because of this fear, they may be hiding in their closet or a corner of the room or under their bed. Now, to this child, when they are holding on to this perspective of fear, of what they are afraid of, and what they may see in their vision and their third eye may be something that is very scary. And they are expecting to see that in the reality before them. Now, if they hold on to that and they close their eyes and they are holding on to that, that is what they will further experience. However, if they can just take a moment, perhaps they will feel the energy, the love of their guides around them, their angels around them, and just feel some unfurling of, we would say, angelic wings around this child. If they can just take a moment to feel that different quality of energetics around them, that will open up space for them to see things differently. They will begin to let go of the fear, or at least not hold on to it so tightly. And they will be able to see things from a different perspective, perhaps from the perspective of that guide that is with them. And we're not saying they need to see it with their whole third eye. We just need to, what we're trying to get across is they might just feel something different, less fear. They might feel love. They might feel just, maybe they just have, maybe it's a very rational thought that says, okay, I've tried this. I'm in this fear. It's not working. My body is tight. I'm not going in a good direction. I need to try something else. And maybe it's not going to be a good place or a good way for me to go if I try something else, but I'm going to try it because this isn't working. That thought, that creates space for something new to come in. This is what we are hoping for you now. Another way to embrace another perspective. And ideally, we would say not just one other perspective, many. Think about holding a whole handful. Let's just do one handful today. Holding one handful of different perspectives. When you are looking at something or feeling something or have ideas about something or you have ideas about your own being, hold a handful of perspectives. Allow you to move around that hand to this different perspective, to see things differently. It will change your whole experience. It will create space. It will allow you to move through those perspectives, and in doing so, you will create an incredible amount of elasticity that is needed at this time. When we tighten up and we get rigid, we get brittle. When we are able to hold many perspectives, we then can be more elastic. We then can have space. We then can move. And we can adapt easier. We can allow easier. We hope this has helped you. We send you so much love. We are the Arcturians, the Pleiadians, the Council of Nine, and the Council of Light, and Xanadu, with many, many, many other friends. And light, love, adieu and adieu.